大家好，欢迎收听唱歌学中文. Hi everyone, welcome to Sing and Learn Chinese. Today's song that we're going to go over is called Jing Qiao, which basically means quietly. It was the 2018 debut song of a singer named Da Xuan. And I think that's all the information we have about this. It's not part of a drama or anything as far as I know. Although it might be. I don't know at this point. Let's just dive into it. It's a simple song, pretty easy melody. Lyrics are also fairly straightforward, using commonly used words and characters. So if you learn this song, you're going to have some very useful phrases in your Chinese toolbox. All right, let's get to it. First line. 最想要看到是你的微笑. That means what I most want to see is your smile. The I is understood because sometimes in Chinese they just leave out the pronoun. So 最想要 means most want to, most desired. 看到 is to see, the thing that I want to see most, the thing that is wanted to be seen most. That sounds weird. Without the personal pronoun, it doesn't sound quite right in English. 是你的微笑 means it is your smile. So the thing that I most want to see is your smile. Next line. 在我的眼中你是最好. So in my eyes, you are the best. Number one. 在我的眼中 means in my eyes. 在 is in, at or on. In this case, it's in. 我的 my eyes. 眼中 中 is middle or inside, center of. So in my eyes. 你是 you are 最好 most good, aka the best. You are the best. And then we have 肉麻的调调你不会知道. 肉麻 means romantic. It has kind of a nuance of a little bit sappy. So 调调 refers to the tune or a melody. So 肉麻的调调 is like a sappy song, sappy melody, a sappy key. 你不会知道 you will not know. 你不会 you will not. So 不 is not and 会 is can or will. So you will not. 知道 no. You will not know. Why? Next line. 我爱的静悄悄. I love quietly. So there's a kind of connotation of cautiously or timidly to this word. 静悄悄 is, quietly, silently, along those lines. Next we have 我该怎么往下聊? Which means how should I continue this conversation? How do I keep what do I say next, basically? 我该 is I should or how should I? 怎么 is the how part. So how should I? 往下聊 continue this conversation, continue chatting. 聊 is to chat or to speak, to converse. So 我该怎么往下聊? How should I continue? And then 全都怪我太胆小. 全都 is everything. 怪我 it's my fault. Blame me. 太 it means too much. 胆小 means timid. So if you want to say somebody's courageous, you would say 大胆, big courage. 胆小 is like small. So 小 means small. So 胆小. Not lacking in courage, or courage is very small or weak, timid, that sort of thing. So it's all my fault. I'm too timid. I'm too cowardly. Cowardly might be a little bit too strong, but that kind of idea. And then we have 只会看着你傻笑. So again, the narrator, the personal pronoun is not included, but you just assume it's there. So 只会 only will, only know how to. 看着你 watch you. 傻笑 means smile foolishly. Kind of a silly smile on your face. So if you've ever seen cartoons or memes where somebody's staring at something and they just kind of have a dopey smile on their face. This is what the narrator is saying. I only know how to look at you and smile foolishly. And then we have 怎么办才好? 怎么办 is a phrase that you'll hear a lot in Chinese. It's very common. It means what should I do? What to do? And then 才好 is would be good. So what should I do that would be good? What would be good to do? What should I do about me, basically, is what's implied here. And then we have 可我真的没想到. 可 is short for 可是, which means but. But 我真的 I truly 没想到 didn't think. So 没 is not, and then 想 is to think, 想到没想到 I never thought. But I really never thought that, ... next line. 你把我拥入怀抱. So you enveloped me in a hug, in an embrace. You took me and you squeezed me. Think about a big bear hug. That's kind of what that means. 你把我拥入怀抱. So kind of if you connect these two lines together, I never thought that you would hug me, in other words. Something like that. Okay, and then now we come to the chorus. 世界突然变得好安静. So 世界 is the whole world. 突然 means suddenly, instantly. 变得 changed into, became. 好安静, 好 in this case means so very much. 安静 is quiet. The world suddenly became quiet. Like everything stilled. Everything went silent. And then 只剩心跳的声音. So this is a very nice, like, vivid imagery thing that they're doing with the lyrics here. So 只剩 means the only thing that's left is 心跳 is heartbeat, boom, 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 that kind of thing. 的声音 is sound. So the world suddenly went quiet. The only thing that's left is a sound of hearts beating, or a heart beating. Whose heart doesn't really say, but you know, you can imagine. So kind of dramatic. You can see that in your mind's eye, right? 坚定了我爱你的决心. So 坚定 means confirm. So once I have confirmed, 我爱你 means I love you. 的决心. 决心 means determination. So the determination of I love you, or basically, to put it into more English sounding terms, it would be once I confirmed, once I decided that I loved you, ... Next line is 此刻你就是唯一. 此刻 means at that moment, in that instant. 你就是 you were, you are, 唯一 the only one. So at the moment that I decided, that I confirmed that I loved you, you were the only one for me. Something like that. Putting in some extra pronouns in there, the you and me and stuff like that. But you get the idea. Okay. And then we have 世界突然变得好安静 again. So we talked about this already. He repeats it again. And then this line is a little different. 不敢用力的呼吸. So 不敢 means don't dare to. I don't dare. 用力 means with force. Yeah, so 用力的呼吸 is to breathe. So I'm afraid to breathe too hard or too loudly or too strongly or something. It's kind of like that feeling of, you know, when you are in awe of something and you don't want to breathe or move or do anything too quickly or too loudly for fear of disturbing the magic, kind of. So 不敢用力的呼吸, I don't dare to breathe too hard. 因为我害怕这是梦境. So 因为 means because, 我害怕 I'm scared, I'm afraid. 这是 this is 梦境. So this is a dreamscape. I'm afraid I'm dreaming, in other words, because I'm afraid I'm dreaming. And then 不小心会惊醒. 不小心 means accidentally or not careful. 小心 means careful, and then 不 is negation, so not careful. Not careful is accidentally. Like if you're not careful, you have accidents. So 不小心会 will. 惊醒 is startle yourself awake. So basically, if you take all of those lines together, it's the world suddenly goes quiet. Only the sound of a heart beating remains. I'm afraid to breathe too hard because I am afraid that I'm in a dream and I might accidentally wake up, is what's going on there. And that is it. That's a song. There are some repeats, but those are all of the vocabulary and lines that you need to know in order to understand what the song is saying and to sing it yourself. So hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't heard this song before, I recommend looking it up on YouTube, Spotify, wherever you get your music. It's a short, easy song and great for learning. So yeah, enjoy. Until we sing again, 再见.